Well, today on Steve Irwin Day, we're remembering the legendary crocodile hunter and wildlife warrior. Almost 2 decades since his death, Steve's legacy still shines on.
He was larger than life.
Holy smokes, that was too close. Whew. Danger, danger, danger.
Making conservation must-see TV.
She's got the capacity to tear your legs off,
Yeah,
David.
well, I think you're in the worst situation right now.
Steve Irwin rose to fame by bringing nature up close.
Now, this species is apparently super aggressive. And see this big one here? This is about as big as they get.
His mission to make us fall in love with the wild and look after it for the next generation.
Conservation is my job, my life, my whole persona.
Now almost 2 decades since his death, the Irwin legacy is in safe hands. The world has now fallen in love with the next generation of Irwins.
Now this is actually a giant African millipede.
Keeping their family zoo, foundation and global mission under the brightest of lights.
I represent my dad, his message and what he stood for, and I just want to make him proud. He's my hero.
A legacy that won't soon be forgotten.
God, it's quite amazing, isn't it? And to think that the impact that Robert's having on Dancing with the Stars in the US, now continuing that message. You were actually there, weren't you up in far north
I was in
Queensland?
Cairns. I was doing another story just outside of Cairns in Innisfail, and we started getting the calls that something had happened and he was being brought in. We didn't know what condition he was in, and then just the most tragic news as he went to Cairns-based hospital, and then we ended up, it was one of the most devastating stories to cover, and ended up going around the world for days, you know, because it just was so shocking, and the impact was just felt by so many because he'd done such great work.
20
and he
years.
was, you know, and when you're in his presence, he was exactly like you saw him on TV. Just the most beautiful guy. But his family continuing his great work.
Aren't they? Steve Irwin Day. All right.